What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And a lot of you guys have been asking about the free weekly wildcard players. We're going to talk about that right now. Those are one of those packs where you can actually get up to the highest released weekly wildcard player. Several of you guys have tweeted me that you pulled the full 97. I didn't think that was possible. Earlier today, we actually pulled the 91. I will tell you this, though. They are all BNBs, which means you cannot auction them or trade them. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna want you guys to do, and remember, playing through this has a lot of different benefits because as you accumulate more, ultimately at the end of it when it's done, they usually give you guys, or all of us, something really decent as far as the overalls go up and stuff like that. So we may end up honestly getting something really, really good as long as we continue to do it. But this week is week 5, and after you go through it, you have a chance to pull one of these 97s. Very, very few people get the full 97, but I've seen it. People have tweeted me, so it is possible. It is a fantasy pack, all right? But today we did get a 91. I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys the 91 I got. One of the earlier packs that we got earlier, so it should be pretty much right at the top of one of the newest there. Somewhere around it. I think we opened up some other packs though, a little bit after that, right here. So this was the pack that we got. So just so you guys know, when it's 88 plus, this particular pack, the free player can be up to the max level player that's in the game at the time. Just keep in mind, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is B&D. I want to make sure you guys understand that. So it's only for your team. You can also, you see the training value, you can get training for it as well, but I just want to be very, very clear about the free cards that you get and what the ranges are. So if you're not lucky, you know, this week, maybe next week, I was getting a lot of 88s and stuff like that also. We were able to get a 91, so that is good stuff. There's another thing that was going on. Some of you guys were asking about the MCS from the earlier stream. Okay, G, I got this, you know, this little card here, this bundle tip about the MCS. They added a pack in the store where you can pay money to get the player that the MCS champion created and the one that wasn't, you know, with the runner-up available. I myself do not believe that you should be spending any more money right now on the game, like real money. But if you have coins, like you've been grinding and you have coins, go ahead and do that. All right, you can go ahead and use your coins on different packs, and if they drop limiteds or whatever, that's cool. But real money, I'm out of it. Now, if you did get the other token, because I don't have my account linked for Twitch drops, so the only time I get Twitch drops is when they make a mistake, and then they send everybody a token. All right, so I got the one. You can find it right here. You can go ahead and put it, and then I put it in for a Twitch drop pack. I got it. It was garbage. That was it. But these are the other cards that were available. Obviously, the MCS, Tariq Woolen, all that stuff. You guys can go ahead and pay for it in the store. I just wanted to make sure everybody understood that, what they were doing. The 96 player guaranteed. Again, would I do it? No. I don't think it's that serious. I think that we should probably continue to grind the game, get the Ultimate Legends. We're very, very close to golden tickets. There are going to be other cards that are way better than that. So just save that money. And if you want to use it later for whatever reason, if there's something that is enticing, you know, you go for it. But this right here, I don't think that it's something that you guys should actively be looking to do. All right. So that's that with the free cards. Go ahead and play those challenges. Let me know what you pull. What's your overall? And we'll go ahead and get that done. Now, with this right here, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the new defensive meta. All right. So now the new defensive meta is this. We're running man coverage. Okay. Because a lot of you guys are asking me questions about, yo, G, you know, what's up with this, bro? I can't get any pressure. I don't know what to do. All right. Look, if you decide to run man-to-man archetype, all right, if you're running man defense, let me know in the comments. Write man coverage. I'm going to break it down for you so you guys understand what's going on. The best man-to-man corners right now with the proper abilities that get pick artists: Patrick Surtain, PS2, Charles Tillman. I know some of you guys are going to bring up the other guy. All right. What is it? Sauce right now, even with his price being what it was, it's dropped tremendously, but he's still not worth it based on his abilities. Getting these 3 abilities are so important because if you just get the abilities without the pick artist, what happens is it takes away your ability to actually click on and make a play. And I don't want you guys to do that. So medium route, deep route on Patrick Surtain. Another question I get asked, okay, G, I'm getting beat with C routes. All right. People are beating me with C routes. We've seen it, you know, all year with the MCS. Like, one of the best route combos was having a C route on one side, motioning over a streak, and it kind of, you know, destroys everything. I will tell you this, the short route KO, if you play off, it'll trail the C route. But realistically, the way to stop most C routes is to come out in any version of 2-man under and just make sure that that man is a 2-man under version. And then if you don't want to just keep it 2-man under, you can play around with the safeties. You know what I'm saying? You can do that as well. That is the only thing that is going to help you in this situation. Okay? That's primarily the only thing that's going to definitely help you, is the fact that you do have an option to actually stay in man coverage, all right, without even using the 2-man under. Like, say you come out and you're running under smoke or whatever blitz you're running, you know, Overstorm Brave. Short route KO will help with the C route. Will it stop it every time? No. But I've experimented with it in games in MUT head-to-head and all Madden head-to-head, and it actually stays a little bit better. Obviously, the best way to deal with it is just to, you know, hot route it to a deep blue on the side that the guy's C-routing you with, and the dude will pick it and go for 6. But I'm just talking about straight man coverage. If you run the 2-man under and leave the deep blue safety on that side, they may be separation, but depending on how your players play, you may be able to get knockouts with the trailing guy because the safety's there. All right? So this meta right here with, you know, one guy having short, one guy having deep, and then the other guy with mid and deep on the outside, cool. Now, the slot guy. Some of you guys are playing dollar, some of you are playing dime, some of you guys are playing nickel. Antonio Cromartie is still pretty useful right now because the one thing I want to tell you though is the inside shade is actually a joke because that won't give you a knockout. So I go deep route and I go mid route because I think that that's better because you have the opportunity for a knockout. The thing that's crazy about the inside shade, sometimes it'll overplay a route and the guy will still catch it and it'll be no knockout. Very, very frustrating. So I just want to make sure everybody understands that is extremely important. All right. I would stay away from inside shade. I would go deep route and mid route on Cromartie. And then the last couple players, right, that you're going to need, Rodney Harrison. He's pretty good because, you know, his archetype is hybrid. He gets that deep route and he gets mid route also for 1-and-1, and he also gets pick artist. So the only person that's really losing with the pick artist right now is Antonio Cromartie. He's literally the only person that's losing. He's the problem. All right. But these players will help for you to be a lockdown type of, you know, coverage player in man-to-man, 2-man under, blitzing, you know, the dollar with spinner, all that stuff. Haloti Ngata, one of the better D tackles in the game right now. Okay. Why is he somebody that I would tell you to go ahead and grab if you can afford him right now? Inside stuff for 0, and then the secure tackler, once he makes contact and you're spamming the conservative tackle, all that quad father stuff is at a minimum. All right. I'm going to now show you the ends, which is going to complete the whole process. All right. Charles Haley, one of the better players, I would definitely recommend. 1 AP Edge Threat Elite that we spoke about before. Double or Nothing is 0. And Tackle Supreme, which is an enhanced secure tackler. Okay, so once they make contact and you're spamming conservative tackle, they cannot break the tackle. Just get away from the hit sticks and you will be fine. And then the only problem with this guy is he has no pass rush ability. Okay, the pick artist, and then we have Tackle Supreme, which, like I said, again, helps you with the run game. But my biggest issue with him, he does not have a pass rush ability. But when he makes a tackle, you're getting tackled. All right? Those are the things that I want you guys to focus on right now. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. Get at me. All the other players that you see, though, they have other 0 AP abilities. Pick artists. Deion Sanders has evasive, if you guys were asking about that. He gets secure tackler for 0, stuff like that. But if you have any other questions you want to know what's happening, let me know. We'll get on it right away. Definitely go ahead and subscribe. It's free. Follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, all that good stuff. And let's go out there and start bagging all these offenses. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.